It is week 11 in the conference, and so many teams still with an opportunity to win division titles. Hi, everybody. I'm Ray Crawford. Welcome to Inside the Mountain West. You know, we already have 5 teams from the conference already bowl eligible, with another 5 that need a big month of November to get to the postseason. One of those teams is New Mexico. The Lobos coming back and getting a victory over UNLV last week. They need to win 3 of their last 4, but it won't be easy as they face 3 of the best teams in the league, starting with Boise State, who begins the week tied with Utah State for second in the Mountain Division. The Broncos and Aggies are chasing 8-1 Colorado State, who will host Hawaii Saturday in Fort Collins. The Rainbow Warriors will look to snap a losing streak to the Rams that dates all the way back to 1992. CSU's D. Hart is coming off a 4-touchdown day against San Jose State a week ago. The Spartans, meanwhile, will try to rebound from their loss last week when they faced Fresno State. In fact, both teams have struggled of late, with San Jose State dropping their last 2, while the Bulldogs have lost 3 in a row. It's homecoming for Fresno State, in which they have won the last 7 in a row. Doug Chapman and I will be in Las Vegas, though, Saturday when UNLV hosts another bowl-eligible team in Air Force. Here with more on the Rebels, UNLV insider Taylor Bern. And Taylor, what's the big question mark at running back right now for the Rebels?
Well, honestly, it's who Bobby Hauck even feels like going with. This was, coming into the year, a big problem for them, losing Tim Cornette, the all-time leading rusher at the program. And so it was going to be a committee, and no one has really stood out from that. Shaquille Murray-Lawrence was suspended for undisclosed reasons the first couple of games, then came on strong, then disappeared. Keith Whiteley's been there. He seemed to be the starter for a long time, and then it's back to just Shaquille Murray-Lawrence. Just can't seem to decide kind of who's going to be the best fit there week to week. So it's just sort of a mystery box.
Under Coach Troy Calhoun, the Falcons run the option attack, as we both know, and they do it with a great deal of success. They're ranked 11th in the nation, in fact, in rushing. Here's what Bobby Hauck has to say about Air Force on the ground after already just facing a triple option team in New Mexico a week ago.
As I said, some of our new guys getting some triple experience last weekend's probably good, but then the other side of it, they have a look at us. So we won't be springing anything on them they haven't seen, for sure.
Taylor, the Rebels have had some success stopping the Falcons' running game in the past. What makes them believe they can do it this Saturday?
Well, I honestly think that it's a big part of it is the fact that they were able to play New Mexico last week, setting up for Air Force, both games at home. They are different attacks, certainly, but there's enough similarities that I think it helps the Rebels more than it helps the Falcons. That's something that Bobby had brought up the past 2 weeks, saying that maybe it's better for Air Force because now they have tape, they know what we're going to try to do. I think it's just great to have those game reps for UNLV, to not have to spend an entire week learning something new. You can build off of what you just had, and then when you throw in the success, this is a different Air Force team than last year, but this is still a UNLV team that went up to Colorado Springs last season and just manhandled the Falcons. And honestly, Hauck has had good success prepping for this Air Force team.
All right, Taylor, sum it up for us. UNLV wins if?
Devontae Boyd goes off. The freshman receiver has been the biggest, not surprise for UNLV, but I think just fulfilling the expectations that not everyone was certain he was going to be able to do this year. Not quite the physical receiver that Devontae Davis, the top returning player who they've been missing for a few weeks, is, but a speedster, good hands for the most part. That's become a little bit of an issue, but the guy's got breakout talent. If UNLV wins, it's going to be because he gets into that Air Force secondary where I don't think that they have anybody who one-on-one, sometimes even two-on-one, can stop him.
All right, Taylor, thanks very much for the insight. Hope to see you at Sam Boyd Stadium Saturday.
All right, thank you.
Once again, it's Mountain West football and Campus Insiders this Saturday when UNLV plays host to Air Force. Rebels, Falcons, 3 Central on the Mountain West Network, powered by Campus Insiders. That's it for now. We hope you'll join us again next week as we go inside the Mountain West Conference. I'm Ray Crawford. Thanks for watching.